This is my senior enrichment project for 1804 Grace Hopper Academy. Here we have our Margaret Hamilton Interplanetary Academy homepage. We have I have the console open on the right so we can take a look with our middleware. Um, so this is our homepage. We're going to be able to create, read, update, and delete the different campuses and students. So when we click campuses, we're going to go to our campus's URL. This is going to show a list of all of the campuses as well as an option to add a campus. If you want to go to a specific view of a campus, we have each campus card where it includes the name as a link. This should be rendering the number of students as well as an edit and delete button in order to edit and delete the campuses. So if we click the campus, we are going to go to the single campus page. This is the campus name, image, address, a description, as well as all the students at that are attending this campus. And our URL is campuses and the campus ID. Let's go back to the full campus list where we can add a campus. So if we want to add a campus, we have to fill out our name and location. Those are required. Once those are filled out, our submit button will be enabled. So currently it's disabled. So if we wanted to add a new campus, we'll say Grace Hopper, and the location will be 5 Hanover Square, New York. Let's add an image as well as a description. Now we can do submit. So once we submit and add a new campus, we are going to go to that single campus page. So right now we don't have any students available on this campus. We can select a drop down where we can add the student, or we can create a new student and add a student here. So let's go to add student. Again, these are disabled. Once these are filled out, then we'll be able to click the submit button. So let's do at gmail.com. Let's give me a 3.0. Select campus. And ideally, since we're coming from the Grace Hopper add student link, ideally this would be preloaded with the Grace Hopper dropdown. So once I click submit, I'm going to go to that student, student view, where I have the name. This is where the image would display, email, GPA, with the option to edit, delete student, as well as a section indicating that I'm assigned to this campus. So if we go back to that specific campus, we do a hard refresh, we will show the students on this campus. Let's go back to campuses. If I also wanted to delete a campus, it's going to delete over here, and it goes away in our view. If I want to go to the student that it was assigned, I believe I have 2 Sharon Yuns. Let's see. Yeah, so we have, I guess I was wrong. So we have the student view as well as not registered to a campus. One thing that we are missing, so if I wanted to edit this student, one thing that we are missing is I don't have the information preloaded, so we have to type everything out. So let's say I did poorly on a test, then my GPA drops to 2.6, and now I'm going to be attending Bob's Burgers campus. So now I'm registered here, which should work fine. Another thing that we can do is we can delete a student right over here. If we go back to student, that student is now gone. We can also delete a campus, which I think I already did. So if we want to take a look at our code, here we are over here. Let's take a look at our backend first. For our servers, we have our databases, we have our models, the student, and campus. So our campus, we have the name, image, URL, address, and description, just like our form. and our our student is also here. We have a default value of an image, but it's not loading. For our routes, we have campuses and students routes as well, where we can make a GET request in order to find all of the campuses, GET request for a specific campus ID. If we want to create a new campus, we're going to use this one. If we want to edit one specific campus, we're going to use this one, as well as delete. And the same thing for the students. We have get all, get this student, add a student, change this student, delete this student. Back now to our front end, we do have a store where we're using React Redux, where we're going to connect our components to that store. We have a root reducer, which we can find in our index, where we're going to combine the campuses and students reducers. In our campuses reducer page, we have our action types: got, create, delete, and update, our CRUD app, as well as action creators that match and thunk creators that match. In our thunk creators, we're going to use Axios requests, so we don't have to use Axios requests inside our components, as well as a reducer. So in our component, let's just go through the campuses. We have our campus list. Our campus list is going to render a campus card. We are passing down props with campus instead of connecting this one. So in our campus card, we have our campus card, where we are pulling props, as well as because we want to pull all the students as well as this functionality, but we do want to pass down one specific campus, since each campus card only displays one campus. So we have this.stake.campus, as well as our campus having props.campus. This is the code where we would find the number of students per campus in our campus card. If we want to go to our campus page, this is campus detail, where we have our campus detail listed out. This is where we have our update campus, where we want to have a local state so we know what our updated information is going to be with our handle change, handle submit information, connecting back to the store with our this.props.dispatch edit campus that we have over here. And I think that's it. Thank you.